Hey, what's up, guys? So as you can see, I got a win yesterday, and now this is trial 2, season 14, week 1. And let's see, I went up quite a bit because I was like 360 something, so that one win took me up. Okay, so before it said 268, so this should be right, 304, because it was odd. Here it said I was ranked 25, and then here it said I was 268, so I guess it's more accurate now. So I'm at 304, which that would seem like the right amount of movement to go from where I was at. So I'm at 1970, 30 points to get to M3, and I'm going against B's. So these are all the guys here. This guy's got one win, of course. These guys that just one took a loss, and see, B's did pretty good. He cleared everything. We're pretty close in the total collection power, but his strongest team power, he doesn't seem to have any G20s, so that might work to my advantage. Here are my stats. So you can see I'm at 8.2, so I have a lot. I have actually 11 G20s, but I got quite a few on defense. This is the defense that I'm running right here. So this is what seems to be everybody's going to run this, or a lot of people, and it can trip people up because of the overpower. If you have like a OP9, Superior 6 or Sinister 6, so it can cause problems. So I was like, let me just run this because I had a different defense than here. This defense here did pretty well as far as sacking efficiency. This one tripped my opponent up yesterday. We'll see how it goes today. Yesterday I did not have Skrull in here, so I decided to put Skrull back in here. We'll put him in here. The original plan was he's going to be in there. I just want to see how it would do. Actually, I had him over here in one with the 3-piece Illuminati, no Captain Britain, and Zuggs. So we'll see if this can pull a little bit better, lower efficiency. This is not much. It's just to have another OP11. You see I got 11 here, and then I got 2 here. So it's just kind of see if I can take advantage of it. But I still get pings here and from her, and then of course when Quicksilver summons his Scarlet Witch, so that helps a bit to at least try to get it to an average score. And that's what happened yesterday. So it's not those huge 8365s, 8367s with these 2 in here. And I think that's just because guys have learned how to target them, so that may change. This is a tough room. I think I'm going to get something similar, so we'll see what can be done. But I do have a G11 or OP11 in there, so that should help. This is what my opponent has on defense. You can see he's pretty much doing the same thing in room 1. And you can see here something similar in room 6. This could be a tough room because you got Black Knight and Omen Logan. This Scientist Supreme is just a throw off to me. I'm not quite sure what that is. And then you got Dorm. But all his teams are a good blend to make you really think about what you're going to do here. So for room 1, because of my offense is stretched a bit, I'm looking at Mercs, Nightcrawler, and I didn't realize till yesterday that Silver Sable is actually a Merc, so we're going to try that with her. I don't know how efficient it'll be, but I should clear it. We're going to Mortal X-Men this, and I have free-to-play Illuminati on offense now, so I'm going to try that here. This will be the first time doing that, so we'll see how that goes. This room is going to be Kahori, Shadow King. We'll get Loki in here, get a little speed for Kahori, a little bit more speed. Probably Guardian, and I'm thinking to use Strange just in case he's able to bring them back, somebody back, or heal up or something. And then here, it could be a little bit risky. What have my APOC? I got Cabal, Kang, and Black Cat. Okay, I got them here. So, and then here, I'm going to try Phoenix Force, APOC, Dorm, and Echo. And we're going to just try to kill somebody. Like a Emma, like a Knull, and then I'll go in with Starjammers. If that doesn't do it, I still have Mephisto Superior 6 to try to clear it, because I'm hearing it takes like 3 attempts. So we'll see if that's the case this time around. So let's see here. Oh, thanks for the sub. Now I'm not sure if it's doing an alert because I didn't hear it. But if it's doing an alert, please let me know so I can make sure I got this thing set up right, or the follow. I appreciate it. So let's try this free-to-play Illuminati here. Okay, guys. So we're gonna go in with the free-to-play Illuminati on this Wanda and Friends. Okay, let's go and see how this goes. Okay, on the opposite sides. That's great. Okay. Okay, still having problems clicking these buttons a bit. Oh, not too bad. Okay, get the Strange out of there. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Okay, guys, so we're going to go in with the Mercs, Nightcrawler. We're going to try Ancient One here because I don't think I'm going to need her anywhere. Alright, so let me see who goes first here. You go first. Okay, that did not work. Can it work now? There we go. Old Man Logan is 11. I forgot about that. He's an OP 11, so that is helping. That's why he's hitting so hard, because I have no diamonds on him. Okay, she came in handy. That's a good move. Okay, cool. Alright, well, the 2 biggest threats are out of there. Alright, let's go over here. I kept everybody. That helps. So I'm going to go in with Immortal X-Men here. This is a known counter when you see the Skrull and the Annihilators, and should go fairly well. So let's go and see how this goes. So I have a new computer, and somehow I had some sound issues going on at this particular part here. So this is a voiceover. You'll hear a little bit of different music, just trying to fill in for this one attack. But basically, I just wanted to go in here, target the Skrull, make sure that he could not do any of his known damage to me. And that's the advantage of the Immortal X-Men. So I could bypass the taunt and just go ahead and hit Skrull. And so, of course, my team is built up pretty well, but I do think that you can punch up into this if you need to, because the team, Immortal X-Men that is so fast that they don't really take a turn. The only thing I would suggest is that you just, if you're punching up, you just do the special layer from Polaris, and that way you have a barrier up just in case you get hit by the end game. But if you're able to avoid end game, you should be able to clear them out. If you have 13 charges, 15 might do a little bit damage to the gladiator, but mostly he's able to take damage or duck a little bit and just avoid some of it, or most of it, so then you just have to chip away at him. But the main threat would be Skrull, and then in-game, well, of course Gore, but in-game depending on what room he's in. And so you can see how this goes pretty easily. Okay, so we're going to go in to this Night Stalker's POV. This is in room 4. And we're going to go in with the Kahori Shadow King team. Alright. Oh, cool. Let's go right here. Oh my God, get her out of there. Okay, cool. That's what I like to see. All right. Okay, cool. That went a lot better than I thought. Okay. So this is room 6. You guys can see here, this is that really hard Odin team. He's just got the Nightcrawler version. I've not seen this in play. He's got an OP11 Knull, which I expect to be a big problem. And he does have a pre-taunt. I know Emma does a lot of retaliating, but maybe, I don't know how this assist thing is going to go, because I think Knull still assists, but I don't know if Odin will assist. Hopefully neither one assists. And then I can get a chance to get somebody key out of here. But we're going to try it with this team here. I think the Moon Dragon can be useful. Hopefully she can do her special and heal the team up. And, you know, it's all about basically having a chance to revive if Knull doesn't kill anybody. So I can make sure Omega Red gets some lives in here. So let's go in and see how this goes. That was quick as hell. Look how fast that special came up. Dorm is fucking out of there. Alright, so at least that kind of played like I hoped it would. We can try to get some Omega Red to come in and hit a bit. He is not doing any damage to Knull though. Let's do this. Okay, he's out of there. Alright, so let's see if she can do anything to him. I'm not sure. Yeah, a little bit. He's already healed up. Look at that shit. Holy shit. Now don't make a red. Okay, she dead. Okay. Damn. So I guess you gotta use it here. Because you might kill Nightcrawler. Here we go. Not one to press. Okay, it's gonna come down to Phoenix. Shit, he had a chance to come back, and he is. Okay, he's back. Oh, he was back for a second. Now he's dead. Holy shit. Okay, that didn't do well. Okay, guys, this is the second attempt. We're gonna go in with the Star Jammers. Maybe I got a chance to go right in on Odin. We will see. I didn't check where he's at on getting closer to his ult, but I don't know if it matters. He's got to go and try to see if we can make this happen. Son of a bitch ass. Maybe I hit here though. We get this trauma out there, can we? Holy shit, that was a nice hit. Fucking him up though. This is insane. Can we get Odin? Can we get him? Yeah, at least we got him. Holy shit. Come on, hit him. Yes. At least that's just a double tap. Cool. Let's heal. Get that health back up as much as we can. Okay, so that's 2 hits. That's not so terrible. I think he would have to do the same to me. If he finds a one-shot, I'd love to know what it is. Okay, guys, so I was able to save Mephisto. So this changed everything for this room. So we're going to go in with Cabal, Mephisto, and APOC. And we should be able to clear this out pretty easy. So I'm actually streaming on BlueStacks, guys. I think that could be a problem. Let's do this. don't think that's too terrible for one drop. Alright, so 67, 64, okay, 68, good score, 71, really good score, 69, another good score, 64, that's not bad. So, what was that other one? And this is 69, okay, cool. Yeah, oh, he did it, oh shit, hold on, what did he get stuck on? Okay, so that's to be expected. He had a lot of level 10s in here. He only had 1 9. And okay, I can live with that. Because he took out 1 in there. We'll take a look at that one too. Okay, this one well. He did one-shot it, but this one well. Oh, he got stuck here. Whoa. Go back in, they did not work. I was wondering if they would not work because of Black Knight. So Black Knight makes it where this can't work. So he had to Star Jammers it. I think they got him stuck on the last room. Because I think you gotta have Star Jammers for that room, because you gotta sack it. Okay, this is 68. That's to be expected. Oh no, I did not expect that. That's Cabal. I was hoping for a 60, like a 61 or 62. But it is what it is. Yeah, and he couldn't clear this. So, yeah, guys, you can't one-shot it with them. You gotta sack it. So if you'd have went with this team first, kept this, and then went with this, you might have had a chance to go in and take care of business. I think it is a bit harder with Gore. That's probably why he just... Wait a minute. He only did 2 attempts? At any rate, let's watch these. So the only thing that might help this is a pre-taunt. I'll try that instead. We'll put in Zombie Juggernaut, because I doubt I'm going to need him. Yeah, he's out there way too fast. They're just roasting them. But the team I had it before, they beat it pretty easy like this too. I'll show you guys the ones from yesterday. And that's why I'm like, well, let me just throw these guys in room 1, because there's really no other place for them except room 4. But my room 4 did what I was hoping it would do. And so that's kind of key, because he did not try Kahuri there. And that's the, let's see. Okay, so that did not much. We got the minion in there. He takes the brunt of it. It'd be nice if King could live, but he's not going to make it. Okay, so what's Punisher going to do here? He took out somebody. Out whoever. I didn't see what happened there. Alright. Okay, so yeah, this is a chip away, but they're getting in there real quick. Still run this. He had to use a full Illuminati on him. So this is cool. It takes a few turns to get through them. Oh god, my OP11 blade just fell over though. Okay, so man thing is holding up. So command thing is clutch here. That's something. Drag it down with a lot of turns, at least to an average score or slightly above average. Yeah, way too easy with star jammers. Still does what it's supposed to do. Pull the star jammers. Fucking almost took out group. And a lot of turns, even with star jammers. That's average, so 60. But that's cool. Star Jammers got 60. This was total annihilation. Yeah, it's just the 2 attacks. I guess he got another one left. So I was running this team, and you can see they got an 8369. So they just ripped through this. The more Lex missiles, like, no need to run this. Skrull better use in 4 or on offense, and I think he's the reason why he used star jammers, because I'll show you what it was like without him in there. So this team did really well against the Orcus, and he was just kind of strapped, I think. I'll show you guys how this went. Sack with the Phoenix Force, but I was able to beat it. Phoenix Force and star jammers took it out. But unfortunately, I think you need to be OP 10. I don't know if a 9 would punch up into that team, because he had an OP 11 Knull, and the rest were all 10. That's Punisher right there, boy. Look at that. That's old school Punisher. So that's why he's in there. Maybe I take Sable out, though. Who can go in there? Actually, I don't know. The wrong counter. She's pretty deadly. That fucking Punisher. So, Euthanac, I'm on the computer, so let me know how the mic sounds, because I'm trying some stuff out. The music just stopped playing. I don't know what happened there, man. I got a lot of shit running. They say BlueStacks can mess some things up, so I may have to switch off of that. That might be the one change I can make for tomorrow, because I have to go through all the, the pregame shit to get my game set back up. So then he went into this, and not Nice Stalkers. Cabal is just not going to work with that, with the Scientist Supreme in there. So you can take a look, see how this goes. But see what he went in with here. Punisher was king. He got a OP 11 Punisher, so he can really hit hard. So one of the tricks too, well, I guess it didn't matter because you got Scientist Supreme in there. They say hidden demand thing with the Kang's basic instead of the special because it puts a slow out there. This was actually a decent thought here, but I think the Skrull is maybe why my opponent didn't use Kahori. Because in game could go back in. He could go into room one. That could be something. He could go into room. Do I have enough of them? Could he go into room two? Maybe he can go into room two. That could be worth a try too, because he's not doing what I was hoping he was going to do in that room. Maybe I will put him in room two. Yeah, this is a 59, so he struggled here. So I guess this depends on what you use as your counter. Because the Cabal was much better. So he got stuck here. Perhaps if he would have kept this and he had his Star Jammers next, then he could have tried something else. Oh, he didn't kill Knull though. Maybe that wouldn't have worked. I don't know if this is the best team though, because Astral is really good, but I don't know with this lineup. But I do get the thought process here. Because he's got his Emma in there, which Emma probably should have stayed. But you can see what he did to Shadow King and his, oh my god. Yeah, I guess his Omega Red just wasn't big enough anyway. That swipe was just beastly. Well, almost. He came back. He didn't do enough though. Yes, she got a good hit in. I guess this was a decent. Yeah, he almost got her. That's what it was. He almost got her. I mean, almost got Knull. This was a decent setup. That was a decent try. But as you guys can see, I like the Knull version better than the Nightcrawler version. I probably can see myself struggling the same way and would have needed 3 hits to try to clear this. I think he just put himself in a pickle canceling that first one. Oh my god, yeah. Starjammer's got to be bigger. That's what it is too. Because those hits from Emma is just really just as bad as Odin. So that might be what it is. Oh my god. Yeah, that swipe is insane.